Hello, Fab. Hello, anyone else that's out there lurking. Hope everything's going well. I hope you're feeling better at the moment, Fab. Yep, looks like only Fab is going to win today. Oh well. Anyways, we're getting back to the Monkey Islands. Hopefully we don't get stuck stupidly again like I always do, but, you know, I always do. So, anyway, press buttons. Of course the game's not showing up.
Hey,
oh, God, no, don't do that. Game. Show. Hello. Oh, thank you. Still stick munching on cough drops. If you're Aussie, I would say you're eating eucalyptus, but you're probably not. Alright, here we are on the ship. We're gonna have to figure out what the we're meant to be doing here.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
It's got a ghost egg in it.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
What a stupid question.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
It has eucalyptus in it. Okay, well then that's good. Eucalyptus is good for that.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read. These are all the same. Just a bunch of rah-rah stuff about ship's company culture.
Take it. Oh boy. Get on board, a new crew member pamphlet. Copyright LeChuck, all rights reserved, of course. Did he draw this himself? Get inspired, follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums, commit fraud. Overstay your welcome, bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. Condense from the book of the LeChuck way. Get to work. Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it. Unless you get fired, then worry. Hello, the devil. Yes, a wild dragon has appeared. How are you doing?
Well, I can't see much through this thing.
Well, open it. Oh, it's...
Yep.
Oh. Wow, that's a bad joke, isn't it? Hello, Kuro.
Yep.
Screwed.
Yep.
We are.
More chickens?
Hi, Murray.
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
Oops. No, I'm a big fan.
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison?
Oh, so
Very interesting.
Murray's the spy.
I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
It's definitely a different voice actor, isn't it? Oh, you got a lurk, devil? Okay. Oh no. Do I have alert command? I thought I had alert command. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe my commands are not working again. I was like, let me test something. Why are they? I thought I fixed them. Give me a sec to have a look. Wait. Who's? It'd be like Nightbot, isn't it? That's doing it. Professional streamer, as always, Wiccy is. Mans. It's meant to be on. Oh, it's not even in the chat. Ooh. Nightbot is missing. Where are you, Nightbot? Get in my channel. Hello, Jamington. Sorry. Maybe Nightbot is broke. Oh no, maybe he's joined now. Oh, okay. Whoop. There we go. For some reason, Nightbot just decided to peace out of my channel for a bit. Alright, back to it.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Thanks for the alert, mate.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
Isn't it?
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
I'm just gonna
Come
keep asking.
on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us
No.
both by...
Okay, nothing. That's it. Take a break. Smell the grease, okay?
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way
it.
am I picking that up with my hands. I
Ghost
wonder
chicken
what it's
feed.
made out of.
Okay. Alright, let's try feeding the chicken. Oh, taste it? Okay.
I don't think so.
Alright, try it, you bastard.
Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Oh, sounded happy. Okay. Guess we're gonna get more. This will need it for something.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
What a dick.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Okay, so he's just
Come
gonna
on.
he's just gonna keep doing it.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Scrub Murray.
That's disgusting.
You missed a spot.
Seriously,
Okay.
get some new dialogue. I don't want to spoil my view.
Oh, you
Close
you
enough.
can't even see.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Oh, okay. Why? We're just making things more a mess.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Okay.
Oh, nuts.
Guess we're gonna get the window open. Do we have anything? Oh, we could maybe use our knife. Remove screw. Hello, Fox.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Geez, I wonder if we need to use the grease on the screws.
You missed a spot.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
okay.
nuts. I'll just put a little dab on there.
Okay. Do I like horny jail? Why would I go to horny jail for? Or when is Wiccy being horny? Hello, Weekly. How you doing? Oh fuck! Just fell off.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit.
Okay,
I can't
guess
quite squeeze through.
Apparently, we're too fat.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Sleepies. Poor Wiggly.
Better.
Oi, you missed a spot.
If you didn't know,
nuts.
Wiggly, I didn't know. But, okay, Domington. Apparently, Slime Rancher 2 comes out early access in a couple of hours.
The grease helps. A little.
Well, then go out. Well, we need more. Okay.
You missed a spot.
Super
nuts.
Scrubby achievement? What's that? It doesn't tell me what it's for. Oh, okay.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh,
You saw?
nuts.
Not impressed about early access. Hate early access.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Okay, guess we've gooeyed up the
I've got a good
hole
feeling
enough.
about this, but I won't fit through with the mop.
See ya,
working.
Murray.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Check the rudder, okay. Context is everything. Thanks for. Okay, there's a timer. Do we sit here for 7-8 minutes that he reckons that he holds his breath for, even though it's meant to be 10 minutes? Stupid game. See if he dies.
That's a big rudder.
Wow, I can talk really well underwater.
That's a big rudder.
I can always save this and come back to it later and see what happens, I guess, if you just don't want to hang out here. I'll have to check that clip later, Fox. You're being mean. Try to live? I don't understand what that means, Fab. Don't drown? You don't want me to... Alright. Save it for later then. Like, which one was it? I think it was the first one. Where you tie the idol to your legs and you drop into the water. I think if you stay in the water for 10 minutes, he drowns. But it would be odd if he dies after 8 minutes here because he's telling the story to his kid, right? Oh, I don't know.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home? I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
I wonder if we do something with the anchor later.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah,
Empty
blah,
containers
This
with
is a bunch of
monkey
empty
blood.
containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
blah,
Oh, they're empty.
blah,
Right.
blah, 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 blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties, the one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we
LeChuck.
can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Yeah. Oh, we're asking. Okay. The kid is asking.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
You need to be 12 to go to Monkey Island.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Do you ever go to Scrubby composite conventions?
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Do we need to make Murray flat?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never
Like
mind.
this guy?
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Okay.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just
Murray.
missing the flattened skull. Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Pet and Murray.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Ready for cannon firing.
Kaboom.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Ouch. The storm is really loud.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Or us.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Oh, it's a ghost, right? I don't want to be here yet. Oh, it's a kitty. Do not pet the ship's cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Let me pet you. I don't think we're able to pet.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Toasty.
Yeah.
Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull.
Wait.
Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Well, there was a skull, but it wasn't flat.
The crow's nest is up there.
We do need to go on the crow's
There's
nest, I
nothing
know
you need
that.
up there, new guy.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Use Molly. Oh, it's a ghost rat.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Ooh, so we can extinguish the guy upstairs, huh?
Oh,
Oh,
I
rip.
barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Oh shit, we can just walk straight into his room, huh?
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
I haven't seen any cards yet. I wonder if I need to answer some of these before it lets me find more. I don't know that one. We should be able to answer this, but I don't remember who. It's not Largo's in the second game, right? Meat Hook, he wasn't the sheriff. Snuffles is what originally killed most of the crew. They're ghostly disguise, thank you. Oh, here we go. It is Scruffles. Oh, we got an achievement because we entered 10 by the looks of it. Well, since we entered 1, we'll find out if that if we find more.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about
Just take
I can't
it.
decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made.
Where's the map?
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. I know art is supposed to...
The map's not in here. You said it would be in here.
Aha! You're out and about.
I was asked to... No, hey. I need to get a skull.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
You can't...
I really think you should come with me.
How can he refuse?
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to fix the press, the laundry thing. Okay, can we use the screws? Many hours later, okay. Fixed. Hey, Mari. Sorry.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Well, at least he doesn't know who we are.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
I thought I saw a big thing. Oh, what was that? Okay, we don't care about that. I wonder, can we feed you? No. No, don't go down the stairs, you dumbass. Nope.
I haven't worked out where they keep the ship's horse yet.
Want some horse armor? Oh.
I have a flattened skull.
Well, put it in the cauldron and let's get going to Monkey Island.
Please, Mari. I'm sure we'll get him back to normal soon.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
That's the second talking skull we've put in the potion.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh no. Oh no. Well, you're getting fired. Mari.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion! I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
All the stuff is empty though.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works
Okay,
anyway?
Greybush.
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey,
You doing alright, mate?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. It's empty now. That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
Okay.
Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
You can maybe look what's over here now. Let's go, talk first.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
They're happy, aren't they?
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water.
Thanks, huh?
I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Ooh.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow.
Oh, there is a card. Production for Monkey Island 2 happened at a building. Well, that's not wrong.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Yeah. Okay, Guru, thank you for the hydrate.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
Oh.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
That it is.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Fab redeemed then, yeah. No. Fab turned me into a cat. That's not nice.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Yes, it adds the cat ears. Yes.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
It's a chicken foot up there.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry.
Alright, is there anything else to click on? No. Alright, do we have any items that we might want? Hey Murray, you want to go on the soup? Nope. Okay. Why do you do these things to me? I should take them away so you can't do it anymore. I wonder if we can go up the crow's nest.
You,
Oh,
Swabby, come over here.
okay, buddy.
You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
My name? I am Bloodsword the Feared, or
Bloodsword the Feared.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby.
Thanks.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
Fun.
I won't.
Fox, you don't need to clip things. I was only being silly because you were asking someone else to do clips for you.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Interesting.
What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong.
I'm gonna look at the... I guess we need to...
Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby.
I have to do something to
That's
distract
the
him, I
one
guess.
true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Oh. I thought everyone could clip on anyone's channel. Or are you able to turn it off in the settings? Oh yeah, he isn't here anymore. Oh shit. You can set it to mods only. Oh, okay. Up we go. Oh, he's having a read up here.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Let's see. We can't really read what he's reading.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry
Oh,
about
it wasn't Elaine, it was
LeChuck already
Madison.
knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Oh, no skull. But they could just use the skull that's on the
They're
box.
missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Suave, yeah. Yep. What far seek creature can see swim below? So sharp, yeah. That's piracy. You like his voice? Flambe's voice?
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island.
So you said. You should tell Iron Rose about it. Or someone who cares, if you can find such a person.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now.
He's not talking to us still.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following
why'd you
another
turn
ship
up?
to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So,
So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golet gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on.
Hey. But LeChuck will throw you overboard.
What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Okay.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Oh,
Looks like it's empty.
we can put Mari in there.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Alright. We'll deal with that in a minute.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum.
Poor Mari,
Why
no
is
way.
the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Play you wanna die.
Ready for cannon
Blah,
firing.
blah. Blah, blah, keel
I'll be
haul,
polite and wait
blah,
until
blah,
LeChuck is
walk the
finished
plank,
shouting.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, well, he's out of his,
And another thing.
Quick, go. Yoink.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of
Take
a map.
it then.
There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just
Okay.
need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
Map to the secret. Begin your search at the red berry bush. Follow the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign. X marks the spot. Obey.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Alright.
It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship. You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck.
Mario has a
who
role.
I will
Mario
point
always
out,
has a role.
very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
We need to inspire. Okay. So how do we do that?
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Get you transferred to another yard up. Alright.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Putra.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
Rip.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Well, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okay, so we need to entertain him.
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
No, thanks. I've already read that lots of times.
What about the map? Nope.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. this was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Okay. That was pretending? What? Is something happening to LeChuck?
What? What do you want, Swabby?
What did Will? Yeah, makes sense, I guess. But it kind of sounded like LeChuck.
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepweed?
Threepwood. Wood, with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby, with 2 B's. I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Okay. First swab's report. Log messes found around the ship. Okay. Well, there's a lot of messes down here.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next Swabby. I've already added this to my report.
Oh, okay. Only counts as 1.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for
It's
the whole
rum
galley.
and catbots and money. Okay.
I've already got the whole galley in my report.
Okay.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
It's 3, 2 more.
Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
There we go.
That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Here you go.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Thanks.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Has reports.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. What do you want, Swabby?
Okay, let's piece him
Didn't
off.
Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think.
Okay.
one of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby.
Guess we take the paperwork back.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
He approved it.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. How about a little light reading?
Are you kidding? Reading those sounds like actual work. No thanks.
Chuck, that's fan art.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale.
Yeah, so we need that
Unheard
book.
of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
So we have to give him some other reason.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Ooh, okay.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
We need the demon pepper or something that I don't know where to find.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Yeah, so we need the pepper. Which I don't know where to fucking find that on the ship.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
And we need to get him the Scotch Alaska to get the book, I guess. To make the other one happy. We haven't talked to the person downstairs either. Find out what she wants.
Flair?
What?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in
7
an
notes,
augmented
huh?
fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
So we have to help her finish the score.
Flair?
Yes?
can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Okay, what about this knife?
Nice try, Swabby. But that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
Oh,
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
You go through. I wonder if the guys at the rudder, if that wouldn't let me try to drown myself. There he is.
Gullet!
You!
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I don't care.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a
I'm an
bath to get
idiot.
rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
That was the clue. When we spin the wheel, that was him squealing.
Well, that's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
He even says 10 minutes
I
again.
can hold
here.
my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
Idiot.
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for a pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Why would I help you after you yell at me?
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
Yeah,
I'll be sure to
so
pass
that was
that
me.
along.
Yep. There you go.
Can I get you anything?
You can get me.
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ooh, that was not meant to press that.
Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck.
I don't think so.
Alright, off we go. So, I assume we either don't, hopefully we don't have to get him unstuck, to maneuver the ship, but, I don't know, possible. Alright, well, we complete one of them.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. I found
Yeah,
your
I
knife.
don't think we will.
Grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Thank you.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Oh.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
No.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'll get that fixed for you.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef.
Okay, here we go.
Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote.
Okay, so
thanks for reminding me.
Make her chef, get the smoked Alaska, give it to the devil, get the book, give it to the hanging up one. Then we gotta change Rose's mind to get her vote.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Actually, no. You have a question I want to know.
Chef.
What the fuck
exactly
is it?
is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Rip.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me?
Zombie by marriage. Another zombie beat me while I was trying to eat my brains, of course. No, zombie by marriage.
A zombie by marriage?
Good one. I was married once too. I know what you mean.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
So that's what it actually is. Oh, I see. I assume with cotton candy around it that you burn cotton candy. Interesting. Fun fact, we don't call it cotton candy, it's fairy floss. What a stupid name, both of them.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
Sucker spin? Okay.
Anyway.
Because it what spins sugar or something. I don't know what the first word means, but yeah. Can you think of a better name? Not really. It's basically just spun burnt sugar.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
So it is. Shoot. Okay, so I was right. Yay. Okay. Oh, I forgot her paperwork.
Flair?
No,
What
I
do you
didn't mean to
want?
talk to you.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Victory.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Okay, so we... Okay, this is the first thing we've been able to combine in our inventory.
What?
I have more paperwork for you, sorry.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless.
Oh, you said that's what makes the ship run.
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
Don't say it in front of LeChuck, you dumbass. Here you go,
Good
Chef.
news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be
Man.
fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway.
We need to figure out how to make it spicy.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Should take a bite.
Sweet. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Okay, so... How are we gonna make it spicy? You reckon?
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Said no. Okay, we can't burn it on his head.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
I try. It just says the server to him. Can't do it.
Working hard?
Never.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be.
I can help you out.
Keep up the bad.
Always.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship. Eeh, devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Eeh, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
I really am not sure.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about. I'm having a crisis.
Okay. Can we vote on go?
You want another vote?
No, don't. It's. Well, he has some candles and the paintings. That's it.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Hardly any warmer now.
Oh, I made it so I can't interact with it anymore.
Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum.
Do I need to do it on all the fires or something? Wasn't a candle down, you know. Come on, go away.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
No, okay. Go back into LeChuck's.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Yeah, I can't interact with that candle anymore. Interesting.
Hardly any warmer now.
It only seems to be that candle, though.
Hardly any warmer now.
Is there anything in your inventory you set on fire? Off. Nope, nothing we can set on fire, it seems. Or maybe with the cannon thing.
That seems promising, but
It does-
inconvenient for carrying around.
Can we?
This should make it good and scorching.
Here we go.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. There's one bite missing.
Basically, first try.
I, Well,
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with
Thank
the
you.
monkeys.
you're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Okay, that's his vote. And this should get us upside down his vote.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Now I've just got to figure out how to persuade her to change her vote.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
Oh, that
You can hang on
works.
to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Alright, so
I think I've got everyone's support
yeah,
now.
that should be it.
Time to call for another vote. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
okay. Vote time.
One bell, voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison.
Alright, Murray, off you go.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Days passed. We didn't hear
We're
the
nearly
cutscene
there,
with
me
the
hearties.
zombie.
The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Oh. You dumbass.
Threepwood!
Oops.
I did not see that
LeChuck,
coming.
without me, you wouldn't have gotten the Monkey Island.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Oh, here we go. You move like a wounded hippopotamus. I'm going to skew you like a pig on a spit. You're as rusty as that butter knife you call the sword. Let's make this quick, I've got an appointment with a secret.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Oh, we're gonna get knocked over. You're all buster and no luster. You're all favor and no savor. You're all buttress and no cutlass. God. You're all swagger and no dagger. Basically, which one the buttress and you're no buttress, or you're all buttress and no cutlass, or all swagger and no dagger. And the fourth one, yeah. But which one do you want me to pick? I know we're supposed to lose. Like, it's not, it doesn't matter what we pick. I just want to know what you want us to our witty banter to be. All bluster, okay.
You're all bluster and no luster.
Well, you're all custard.
Oh.
Blast.
We won, but he punches in the face. That's cheating.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Oh, that was...
Hey, I know that one!
Yeah,
Oh, been
from the
practicing,
first
huh?
game, yeah.
What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Oh boy. I think it was this.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
Yeah.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Fucking LeChuck's always breaking the rules. What a jerk. Oh, part 3. The monkey head is not happy. Oh, we got the timer
Good thing I
again.
can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes.
Ouch.
Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
I don't like how it's like this. You could accidentally override this save. No good. 6-minute walk.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk. There's no way I could ever pass this.
Okay, I need to be RB a minute. I don't think I'm going to be 7 minutes long, but I'll just leave it going anyway. Won't be long. Okay, I'm back. So, since we're under 6 minutes, does that mean we're gonna die? No, 2 minutes later? What? Oh, the time is... Oh, okay. Oh, there's a card. How many crows are in the shit? Oh, fuck, really? I don't think there was any. I am a winner. Three, 2 minutes later again. So it's going to be 2 minutes later again, and then we'll be out. But Blood Island is home to... what was it, Blood Island? I think it was Stan's Crypts, but I'm not sure. Blood Island was in number 2. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a save here. Oh, I'm going to hang out here for a minute. Five seconds, it's starting to beep at us. Yeah, it was just from being the other side. Doesn't matter. Like, I assume it's not going to kill us if we go to the next screen, because it's that'll be the end. We'll find out. I don't think it's going to kill us anyway. I do wonder why there's a drain here. 10, 9, 8, 7. No, how can we die in the story when we're telling the story to the kid?
Oh, Dad, you didn't die. Quit goofing around.
You're right. I could still hold my breath a little longer. But time was running out.
do we want to wait 5 minutes? Can I go back? Okay, we can speed this up.
Dad, stop it!
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were this into my story. I'll try to be more serious.
The timer is it's smaller. He's holding his breath a lot more longer than 10 minutes. Oh. Many years ago, on this very day, Guybrush Threepwood died in what the authorities would later call an accidental drowning. It wasn't accidental. He leaves behind his beloved wife, Elaine. They had no children. LeChuck chucked us in the ocean. While he had many mighty adventures, the most important one of all went unfulfilled. The secret has never been found. Well, I guess we can die. We just got an achievement, dead, dead, dead. Okay. Well, we work that out. Off we go then. Yeah, see, I told you we wouldn't have been out. I wonder if we're gonna run into Herman. Oh, L&E. Yep, alright.
Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Oh, first we need to do this. Thank you. Yep, gotta find the red berry bush first, but let's have a look around.
Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree. L&E. I wonder who that is. They must be so in love. L&E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine. LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. LeChuck must have carved that years ago when... Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh, yeah, that was an achievement called not biter. What it means, don't know. Into the jungle. Oh, it's a fake Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock. Just some old skull.
Let's check the other way first. No, okay. We'll probably never see Murray again. Okay, there's the red bush. Like, we probably won't see Stan again. Like, it's probably just going to be like tiny cameos. Or maybe
Murray?
we do find Murray since we've got...
Sorry about
finding
flattening you.
skulls.
Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween.
Who is the editor of the Pirate Times? Conrad.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. It says the sea
just
monkey.
remembering.
Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The sea monkey
from
brought
Monkey
me
Island
adventure
1.
and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Wonder if we find meat hook and stuff. Oh. Was it just doing that stupid meme? That crab dance thing?
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Well, you did break it. It is, yeah. Alright. I wonder if the catapult's still up on the mountain.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
Oh, you do not want to go over there.
It's them. I better just stay back and eavesdrop.
Can't you just break the security? Thought you were good at this
Where
stuff.
are all the statues on the
Keep talking
ground?
and you'll find out how good I am.
any place, anywhere, any place.
How many different geckos can you spot at the monkey head location? Oh, one. Oh, it hides too. That's fucked. It's not coming back. How the fuck are you meant to answer this one? It's going to be the same gecko everywhere here. How many pirates are in the scum bar at the beginning? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not 9, so it might be 8. I might have miscounted one. Because there's 4 behind, like at the door. There was 1 sitting and there was 3 at the table. There was the guy that had 2 eye patches, and then the three captains, and I thought there was 1 just before that. Yeah, I thought there was 2 in the foreground, but then there must be more in the foreground because because I'm only counting 9. Because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus the chef, if that counts. But there's no option for 9. And if you don't count the 2 foreground ones, there's still no answer for that either. Fuck. Of course it counts. He has a mop. He's a pirate. We might, because we're gonna come back here later. That's was that where the... No, that was where the catapult was. Oh, it's not here anymore. It's another Murray.
Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this, in case I ever take up skull juggling. It's a skull I found.
Why are there so many skulls here? Oh, we had 3. We had 3 on the ship when we came here. And there was also Herman, but Herman got off of Monkey Island, I think.
Just some old skull. Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. It's a skull I found. Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
I'm not sure who else would be at Monkey Island, because everyone else was dead. Like, you know, LeChuck's crew.
That is gazeworthy.
I'm not sure who all these
Murray?
skulls are.
Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason.
We're just gonna return to his ship? Okay. Dinner?
I guess not.
It's another
Murray?
skull.
Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship.
No, the...
Oh,
the
it's
sharks.
just a soaked skull.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup. I'm sensing pure evil here. More than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature.
He's not happy.
I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. It's a skull I found.
I'm disappointed that the voices underwater aren't muffled. Like, why? They're perfectly clear. Why?
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
I wonder if there's a point going on the ship again. It's a long climb. Put the cast while they do the lines. Wow. Oh, to get the eye patch again? Yeah, maybe. Oh, hi.
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Oh.
Okay, well, we can't climb the ladder. Oh, at least they let us go up fast this time. So we'll go over here first. I wonder if what's his name still down here? Oh, he's writing now.
Drowning down with just me
Oh, he's doing
thoughts.
his poems. Maybe is that just that used to talking underwater? Maybe.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
Go away?
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Words.
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Resentment. Sure. God damn it. Fab. Oh, it wasn't Fab. I thought it was Fab because he posted it out on Twitter earlier. It was, huh? God. Okay, I'll do roses.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Orange.
Orange.
Orange. Very avant-garde. I would never have dared, but you're giving me courage. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Puns.
Hey.
What do you want?
And you want me to help you?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
So what? There I was, training a new swab, then I got lobbed, then got my gob stuck. Yeah.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
How rude.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Ouch.
Enjoy your evening.
Are you leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Okay. Goodbye then. I'll say, could I actually click on anything else to actually help him or not?
Thinking thoughts I really ought not.
Nope. Alright. See you, buddy.
So many fond... They've sealed it shut.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting back on the ship. Well, not yet, anyway. We might need to do something with the squid too, eh? I didn't see that.
I'm not even a fan of live squid. I'm not even a fan of live squid. It's kind of horrifying.
Oh. Possibly a reference of Day of the Tentacle, because it's, you know, the same color. Purple tentacle with the green. No, no, don't go up there. Just like Japanese animes. Oh, he's not here anymore. Oh, was that him dead up on the... Well.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Oh.
I'd rather leave the rest for nature to clean up.
Okay. I think I've been everywhere except for where we need to go. I like how there's a cross here and there's a cross here.
You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there.
Land pirates. Yeah, I think it said something about follow the hand. Follow the stone monkey hand.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
Delicious berries.
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time. And the time before that.
And the time before that. Yeah. Then the chicken.
It's running a little fast.
How?
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
Joke.
Well, I would have
Referencing
carved
the
a pulley in
first
the middle, but that's just me.
rubber chicken with the pulley. And we have to do something about the bees. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign, which says secret or it doesn't say anything backwards either, does it? Secret.
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing.
Oh, secret. Secret, right. There's a secret
I do like
over
honey,
there.
but I don't want to escalate the situation. Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate.
God damn. Free shovel.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. What an amazing stroke of luck. Whoa.
Surprise, surprise. Ooh. I'm not LeChuck. It's not gonna work.
That's not LeChuck.
You dumbasses. Must be the smart ones, yeah.
LeChuck is a greenish, shouty guy with a beard and a big hat.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets, but I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! I know plenty of LeChuck's secrets.
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one. All too well.
Not helpful.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
Fuck.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
You would have technically killed him? How would you have gotten the information?
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
This really likes murder, this one.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Yeah, we weren't technically fired. We got back on.
I'm not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Oh. All right.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles. Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
I can see what we're meant to do here.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything. How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Yes, you deal with him.
Are
the
you
zombie.
getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
Oh, wow.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood, so to speak.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Is it uncomfortable to be
Oh, didn't mean to press that button. How do I get out of this
stuck on a
again?
pointy stake?
I know it now.
Why?
Is it
I don't know.
uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy now.
Oh, we've got to do his song. Oh, we've got to put him in the right way, huh?
Ouch! Hey!
Do. Do.
Okay. For fuck's sake.
Do.
You make a lovely sound when struck with a bone.
Don't try to justify your abuse, you callous clod.
Doesn't
your
matter,
day
right?
is
'Cause
coming.
I can't move. So far, how does it go again? I haven't done fucking music shit in forever.
Ray. B. Do. Do.
I assume we were meant to do LeChuck's song here. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Okay. Okay, so we can find
La. So. E. Ray.
right, and you was soul.
So.
So you go here. Yeah, I can help you.
B.
Did it the wrong way, right?
E. So. La.
Is it that way?
E.
Or is it la ti or ti la? Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. Yeah, so la, ti. For fuck's sake. Okay, can I just hit him in order? I assume we need the song,
Ray.
but yeah. Alright.
We're
Doesn't
ready
matter.
on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
But it will help us find it later.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
What did...
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
Secret, huh?
Remind me what you need to make a disguise?
Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Yeah, this is a scale. I know there's like...
Bye, partner.
Like some singers like to go up and down the scales for voice training. Like for, yeah, you know, just practice, like helping their voice before singing. Well, it can't be one. Then that's gonna be a stupid one. Because how am I, gonna actually even get something? Oh, I didn't even need to go through the water. Alright, can we get in here?
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Oh. But he's not one of the crew anymore, but maybe he can tell us something? Or get, no, I don't know.
Pot. Sot. Snot.
Hey,
what do you want?
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
No, he was just thrown, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to what he said then.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
So yeah. Alright. Off we go.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Alright, so... the fuck do we do then?
Maybe I can book a side trip to Horsey Island.
Well, they handed you some snacks. Awesome. I would like some snacks right about now.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. That is gazeworthy.
Oh. This is where you die but don't die.
This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
And then he popped back up.
I should be more careful this close to the edge. You never know when the ledge might collapse. Rock solid.
Yep.
Rock solid.
Totally.
Breathtaking. Incredible. Spectacular. Splendid. Amazing. Incredible. Bored. Bored. Just a whole lot of jungle around here. Well, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way.
Well, I'm not seeing much else that we can do. Keller needs a new job. Well, we exhausted all talking options with him, so there was nothing else for us to do. Unless after talking to him again, we can report.
Hey, partner.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
Not yet. I'll work on that.
Be quick about it.
I hate bloody accidentally click. Like, this should be a no click, like no active zone. So when you try to click on the bloody thing and you miss, you don't fucking walk across the screen. Why do we still have this fucking key?
Come back soon, partner.
So we haven't gone back down here. You could give him something. We still do have this business card.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So he can publish his poems.
Fraught by thoughts of staying caught.
Okay.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
So now we've got the secret.
Let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Mum's the word until they're announced.
Sure.
Gosh, Gullet, your poems. The only possible word is wow.
Oh, thanks very much.
What happens if we look at it without him there?
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
Okay. Back to the pirates, captains. Zip, 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 zip. Not yet. I've still only seen one.
Remind me again when we get rid of Threepwood.
You have the memory of a gnat with a concussion.
I'm just looking forward to it, that's all.
Once we find the secret, you can have him.
Ha! They won't get the chance. As soon as the map is visible, I'm grabbing it and getting out of here.
Yep.
I think I'll use my second favorite cutlass. I don't want to ding up the best one.
Are you still talking about Threepwood?
Possibly.
I respect that. Betrayal always gives me goosebumps.
Good thing I'm gonna strike first.
I want to be sure you understand. We're going to share this.
The secret?
Threepwood, you clown. I haven't killed anyone since we got here, and I'm feeling itchy.
Both of you just remember to wait until we've got eyes on the secret.
By which time the map and I will be long gone.
Remind me again when we get rid of Threepwood.
You have the...
Once we find the
Hey, partners.
Hey, partner.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
I did. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect.
We get to do some dark magic. The voodoo lady said that dark magic wasn't for us.
Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor citamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali quipec sia comedo consequat. Exceptor sint ocecat cupiditat non proident.
Okay.
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
What'd you say? Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself. Alright, back to the boat, I guess. Oh, meanwhile, cutscene. I had no idea.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Oh no, poor Wally. Okay. Recite.
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead.
Oh, that's the... what we helped you make. Okay, let's
My
hear the other
soul
one.
is black, my skin is orange. The stench is growing worse. I miss the me I used to be, before the zombies' curse.
Oh.
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice
Ouch.
sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and I and Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
Well, get another knife.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Well.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
There's no point asking,
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea. But he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
See ya.
Ooh, I think I touched the kitty that time. Okay. The wheel still makes the noise. Oh, he's still down there, of course. Dude, I'm an idiot. We know it starts with doo-doo. Yes, we do.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
I don't know why I thought that you wouldn't be... Oh.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha!
Oh. This is his catchphrase book.
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection. It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged...
Reading time. May 24. I'm really enjoying this new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me, given I was the one that cut their throat. I'm going to write in it every day. June 5th. Well, he didn't follow that straight at all. It's the 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun, sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc. What the fuck is this? July 9th. Crazy times tonight. Crew had a what is your most embarrassing Guybrush story? Game of charades around the big pot. Captain's a busy. He played noughts and crosses with himself. There's a birdie. August 1st. Just crossed the 19th parallel on our way to terrorize Bermuda. Ran to a pesky customs ship. Easy to outrun and lob voodoo cannonballs at. Oh, it's fucking... Guybrush is a chicken laying an egg. August 3rd. Bundled up and went up on deck to do some more star charts. Got a good look at the grog mug. November 30th. Arrived at Skull Bay and dropped anchor. Pewter is going to make mac and cheese for dinner. If I didn't know better, I would say she was underperforming on purpose. Oh, Hangman. December 4th. Attacked and scuttled a mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered covered with tatters of holiday gift wrapping, and it looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. December 12th. Trying out a new catchphrase. Brandish my blasphemous timbers. What? This is much better than the last one. Brandish my blasphemous timbers. I can't even say the word properly. Why? He likes drawing chickens. December 19th. The new mainsail looks too nice. I'm sending a deckhand up to rip and shred it, so it's more of an evil feel.
Brandish my blasphemous timbers jar.
Blasphemous, yeah, I know what the word is. I just can't put blasphemous. It doesn't want to come out of my mouth properly. December 20th. New crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush Threepwood so much. I can't point to one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of little annoying things with him. Guybrush keeps popping into my life when I least expect it. I rue the day when I first met.
Brandish my blasphemous timbers.
Really? I rue the day when I first went up against him years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love, Elaine. December 25th. Decided to get myself a new catchphrase for Christmas.
My friend drove his expensive car into a tree and found out how his Mercedes bends.
Okay, Fox. Plunder the 7 timbers, ho ho ho. January 5th. Forgot to mention crew threw me a birthday party the day after we got to Skull Bay. I keyholed them all. P.S. Kill needs cleaning anyways.
Becoming a vegetarian is one big mistake.
Why the dad jokes, Fox?
Plunder the 7 timbers. Plunder the 7 timbers.
January 9th. Thinking more about why I hate Guybrush, he seems to think we're nemesises, mortal enemies locked in a forever combat. Truth is, I could care less about him. It's like the mosquito thinking we're nemesises when the mosquito is just an annoying insect to be squashed. January 12th. Iron Rose called my catchphrase tired this morning. Lashed her to the bowsprit, whatever. But have decided to give by my blistering beard a try. How many fucking pages is there? February 1st. I had a long conversation with Rose as we roasted s'mores over burning bodies on the beach of Terror Island. I love that place. Her point of view is that the more I dismiss Guybrush as a simple irritant, the more it's obvious that he and I are truly nemesises.
I was wondering why the ball was getting bigger. Then it hit me.
Fox. February 2nd. Make a list of all the reasons I hate Guybrush Threepwood. 1. Stupid name. Who names their kid Guybrush? Guybrush named his kid Boybrush. Thinks he is a mighty pirate when he's neither. 3. Well, he doesn't say mighty pirate anymore, so he doesn't think it anymore, so you can scratch that one off your list, mate. 3. Always trying to hunt for the same treasure as I am. 4. stole Elaine from me. 5. He gets much better press than I do. Well, the museum doesn't even know our name, so... 6. Only interested in the glamour of piracy. I walk the walk, he just talks. 7. My ship is a lot better than his. February 14th. Oh Elaine, all these long years I still yearn for the warmth of your embrace. Damn Guybrush. The day will come and the end of the years foretold. Or LeChuck in a way. Anyway, February 17th. Oh, another clip. Idea for a new catchphrase. Shiver the quivering timbers. Not sure about this one yet. We'll have to sleep on it before I put it into action. March 9th. Seagulls circling the ship again today. Normally giant rats with wings would be my sort of thing, but they try and steal my morning kippers and they're whitewashing the deck to the point where none of us can keep our footing. Thinking of conjuring a permanent storm to keep the blasted things at bay. March 12th. The ship is a mess. I'm instituting a new required Squappy report. You played the exact same game of Norton Crosses. What's up with that? March 30th. Tested out a new punishment technique this afternoon. Whaling hooks were highly effective. We'll need to replace a few crew members. I only remembered afterwards Rose's recommendation not to use the ship's surgeon as one of the test subjects. We'll schedule her for an extra few lashings for letting me forget. April 1st. I've decided to keep up terrorizing the seas when we get to port. I'm going to look into some charity work. Dig up my plunder and pay restitution to my victims. Top of my list is to apologize to Guybrush and giving him a big hug. Of course. This, this page is surprising for not Monkey Island related reasons, just Ron Gilbert reasons. Because Ron hates he doesn't care about April 1st, he doesn't do April 1st jokes, he stays away from all that shit, he hates it all. So why is there an April 1st joke in his game? April 2nd, ha ha ha, crack myself up. April 9th. Decided to revise my catchphrase to Threepwood's Bane. Short and sweet, I like it. April 10th. Problem with new catchphrase. Hearing Threepwood's name too often. I'm going back to the one I had on the 17th. Shiver the quivering timbers again. It's the villain doing it. I know it, but it don't worry, doesn't matter. May 4th. Still, how many more pages? Wait, it's just looping? No, it's not looping. What do you mean it's looping? Map to the secret. Oh, you mean the images? Map to the secret arrived today. Security measures do not seem to be working, but now that it's here on the ship, it can't possibly fall into the wrong hands anyway. I should have had Wally use my personal cipher, but he wanted to bind it tightly to me. We'll have to we'll have a word with that sniveling little mapmaker about it once the secret is recovered. May 8th. Yancy and Mad Flora mentioned Guybrush at dinner. We'll need to hire replacements, maybe at Melee. Already stopping there for voodoo supplies. May 10th. Mayport at Melee. Townsfolk surprisingly unfazed by the presence of the ship. Miss the old days. Note to self, destroy a few buildings with a cannon fire on next visit. Oh, finally at the fucking end. May 14th. Just came up with a doozy of an insult. I cracked myself up and sent Guybrush to his death. There will be a celebration this eve. Note to self, send my condolences to Elaine. So it's this one. Shiver the quivering timbers, it seems. Man, that took ages to fucking read.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it... Nah, I'm trying to stay in character.
They boarded it up.
They boarded it shut. I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens. Keep your expectations modest, I always say.
Wonder... Oh, I did feed them all, yeah. There's probably no point to having the seeds. Oh, let me feed that one this time. Alright, back up we go.
Go, lad, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You can cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
I really want to know, though.
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic.
Well, I have a tentacle.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
I have said main ingredient.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
We can taste it.
I'd rather not, honestly.
Apparently, no, we can't taste it.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
I'd better not lose the disguise while I'm still on the ship.
So how are we going to get her
How's
to
the score
tell
coming
us?
along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
I'd better not lose the disguise while I'm still on the ship.
Okay, what do we go down here? Take the disguise off and go back up.
My soul is black. My slimy worms that wryly squirm.
Okay, it won't let us. So, what the favorite food? We've got the catchphrase.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
And we're just gonna try and get the song.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Well, like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
So how do we distract her to get the song? Oh, you know, that's the lure in the keymaker's shop. Why is the cannon gone?
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Huh? You're wrong. Oh, yeah, because the lure.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Oh, can we do the vote?
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Hope my soup didn't burn.
It's already burning. Alright. Well, we got everything. Dodo mi so fa fa re. Right.
I think I'll use my second.
Are you still?
Possibly.
I respect that.
Good thing I'm
nothing new.
Hey, partners.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Do I tell them?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Thanks, Hal.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Do. Do.
Oh. I just noticed it tells us hanging over, like hovering over these ones.
B. So. Fa. Fa. Ray. Yo ho 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Shiver?
Quivering timbers, right? Yeah.
Timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Eat it.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Oof. Okay.
How are we sealing the map and getting away?
Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
I don't know what that scene was from, which monkey that was from.
Wow, this dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
What happened to our deal?
Don't pretend you didn't intend to double-cross us and steal the map the first chance you got.
You don't know that for sure.
It's in your to-do list.
Oh.
Oh, we got Sparta kicked.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
No, Murray.
Wait, I have a family.
Good.
Yeet.
Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Murray has the map.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
Ooh.
It came from over here somewhere.
Oh, it's LeChuck.
What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
The secret to Monkey's Island isn't on Monkey's Island. Oh, getting a raid from the bear. Hello there, hello raiders. How are you all? I assume you got Xenoblade finished? I like how this is zooming in for some random reason when we haven't picked an option. Yep, you finished it. Did you get... I assume you didn't have a look at Squad 51. You'll do that next stream, maybe? Not yet? Cool. So I'd like to have a look at that to see if it what it differs from the demo. Both scored 51 and Star Ocean 6 demo to check out. I see. For the raiders that have come in, where we are on Monkey Island, I know it's not going to make much sense, but we just unencrypted the map to the secret of Monkey Island, and our double cross didn't work, and the other captain's double cross did work, and they just kicked us off the cliff where we do the catapult stuff in Monkey 1. End of part 3? Yeah, we're near the end of part 3, I think.
Oh, this hurts. Oh, I think it hurts more than that time with the cannon and the tent pole.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no!
Elaine, what the fuck are you doing here? How the fuck did you get here?
Depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that, if I have to.
Oh, I'm afraid I insist.
What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
Why is she wearing the lure as well?
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing but humiliation, physical danger, and humiliating physical danger. I keep losing sword fights. I got thrown off a ship and thrown off a cliff on the same day. I got caught in a snare trap meant for LeChuck. My own fault. I had a map. There was an X and a shovel.
Actually, I have a thought about it.
You didn't find that suspicious?
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
I wonder if it's got to do with the gold keys for that safe on Melee in the Voodoo Ladies, because I don't know if the Bob had anything to do with it, but the key maker had a key behind the thing, and she had one of these, so that we've seen a few of these now. So I wonder if that's got to do with that, if that is anything.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Did somebody say map?
Yeah, Murray. Murray has the map. Thought so. Ah,
Murray!
We're fixed.
Is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island!
Fucking, yeah, so it's in
Change
the...
your plan, Elaine.
It's in the...
We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present.
What?
You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
You can do the goopy parts.
You can do the goopy parts.
Race you to the ship!
What the fuck is going on? Is this whole secret thing, is it going to turn out to be like, surprise, happy birthday, Guybrush?
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
I feel like we're entering a new
I am trying.
Come on, Murray. We've got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe.
Yeah.
Wait,
friends and
not
nemesis
the
we made
bucket.
on the way. Oh.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going...
He says the same thing as last time.
It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Oh. Do we follow Elaine or do we go the other way? Fuck.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start.
You know what?
That's still the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. No, actually, it's now the third biggest. Well, fourth if you include the underwater one.
I'm guessing the only way to answer that gecko one is from remembering Monkey 1. Because there's no geckos on this. Like, we see one.
Anytime you're ready, Guybrush.
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
The sea monkey. Wow. People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
So Guybrush root building ship montage. Thanks.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at
God,
hand.
what a mess.
Oh, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
Don't leave the book. You might need to fix the shit. Four. Oh. Why did they use pants to fix the ship with?
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all
You know
about
why?
it later.
You know the lure? The lure
Right,
looks
yeah.
like a party
See you
hat as
soon.
well. Or Murray. Murray has a hard life.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by the Figureheads Guild?
Did you just make that up?
A good guild starts with an idea.
Say, you're not still spying for Madison, are you?
Our alliance ended when she had me dropped from a precipice.
I know, I just had this sudden weird idea that might have been a setup.
Your paranoia is exceeded only by your oafishness.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Keep up the good work. I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, poster changed.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them.
That was us. This Murray gets some excitement once every in 100 years. Yes.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
I need to return that.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Can I have it? Good. Yeah, we need to
Are you
return
done with
that.
the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
It's not yours, though.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook?
Yeah,
I'd like
so
it back.
No, you can't. With my bar.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
I have it now.
That was refreshing.
Yeah, we have an empty cup for something.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
Yeah, so in part 1 we forgot to do some stuff. Like we didn't finish. Thanks, Guybrush. We didn't actually finish doing the meal for that guy. Like it didn't matter for progression, but yeah, something we missed. Meanwhile, halfway to Manly Island. Oh, they're having a fight.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Oh god.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Of course.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
How rude.
My pressing business is across the street at the voodoo shop. I feel the secret is within my grasp.
Okay.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
It's going to be it, isn't it? It can't be it. It can't be what I said.
You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. And she will find
It's
you.
literally a copy of my calendar one, maybe.
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Question, Bear. Do you remember if there was a safe in next to the door in Monkey Island 1?
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It'll probably be easy to find with a screenshot, yeah.
From you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Five keys. Like this. Like it wouldn't look like this. There was, I don't remember something with 5 keys on it, but there might have been a safe or like a cabinet that looked similar.
Ah!
You
Oh, it's the
found
old
the
lady.
secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
She has a key.
Whoa, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know
Yeah,
where
the
the
lady from the
secret
window, yeah.
lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You
Okay.
must have many questions.
It was the skeleton thing. Yeah, that's right. The statue. Yeah, I see it. Okay, so it wasn't there at the start. It was a odd thought, but it was worth a look. Phew. How do I open the safe?
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Well, I definitely know where 1 is.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
And I know where the second one is, the Frost Lady. I don't know how to get her key or how to even get to where she is.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on. I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret at Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems
Hey
needlessly
Wiki,
complicated.
what is that on her
Life
tail?
is
Oh,
like
it is a
that
chubby fox
sometimes.
skill
Let's
tsunami on her
just enjoy-
tail.
Why?
Enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already,
These nuts.
then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Okay.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to
That
either of those
dragon
islands she
tail
mentioned.
tastes so good
I'd
it
better get a
makes
good
me
scene
wanna
up
nom nom.
right away.
Okay, question time. I don't know how far through part 3 we are, probably near the end of part 3. I know we said we were near the end of part 3 before. I thought when we left the island it would be the end of part 3. But going by the achievements, we can't see it here. Hold on a sec, let me go to the main menu. Did we start part 4? Yeah, we did, didn't we? I'm an idiot. This is part 4. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, so we can't see it here. Maybe we're just gonna have to have a long stream because there's only 4 parts. As far as I know. Is that right, Bab? Yeah, sorry guys, my brain completely fucked. We did start 4. Yeah, saying a number's not gonna hurt. Because there was the prelude and then 1 to, and we're up to 4. There is 5. Is that counting the prelude? Or is there a 5th chapter? Because you could count the prelude as a chapter, right? Just not sure how much longer of the game there is. That it could be an hour, there could be 2 hours, who knows, right? I guess the question is basically, do we stop now and just next stream it's however long, or do we keep going until the end of the game? Stop now and figure out trivia cards next stream too, I guess. Well, just give me a sec. Let me have a quick look. Unsure. I'm not sure we're really finding enough to like fill the book at all. Like, I think maybe you need to play it a couple of times to get all the cards. Sometimes the cards spawn in the same places. Sometimes, like, I picked up one and then later I came back and there was another one in the same spot. Yeah. Yeah, this person just, like, the page just says, oh, there's 5. But, Oh, okay. Yeah, I loaded up a video. There's a part 5 title screen, so there is another chapter. So it probably is a good idea to stop about here, and continue next stream and like complete the game next stream probably. As for the cards, yeah, like I do have a few unanswered, but like we didn't find really many cards at all in chapter 3. Like there was not much at all. Like this one, I don't the Mad Monkey was, I don't remember Mad Monkey. The problem with this is that since I haven't played Tales, I'm not going to know some of these at all. How many pirates were the Scumbar at the beginning? This is one we're not sure on. I'll have to go look at the VOD. Here's one for you. Bear, who was the sheriff for Monkey Island 1? Largo is from 2. Shine Top? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure on that one. I knew Meat were causing it, but I couldn't remember the name Smirkwood. Blood Island was home to what? Do you remember this one? It was LeChuck Society. That's right. Yeah. I don't remember which one from 2. We're testing Bear's knowledge now. Yeah. Multiple? It can't be though. There seems to be only one answer for all of them. But it is? Okay.
Wiki 8 Wigglysh is Sussy Hoffen 1 Cat Hey Holfen 1 Cat Raid Camille Foxy Jam Clement 1 Scared Lady Lou 23 Rave Wiki 8 Wiggly Lady Lou 23 Wiggle D's
I thought it might be in the Crips.
Pog Champ.
Thanks, Remington. It's not the Crips. And it's gone. You know this one? Production for Monkey Island 2 happened at... It doesn't really matter. Ranch, no? Might have been. We're hurting Bear. I don't know an answer for this one. In what room is the ground constantly swirling? I don't even know which game it's even talking about. Terror Island, that's not in any game that I know of, so it's either this game or Tales. And that's for Terror Island as well. This is for the start of this game, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a moon, but I'm not going to answer it. Oh well. We already saved, so it doesn't matter. As Stan's and the hotel. Well, I thought it was Stan's, but it said no. Unless that wasn't the name of Stan's shop. It could have been. That might be what it was. That wasn't actually how his name was either spelt or it wasn't the exact name. Oh well. We'll end for now. Hope everyone has been enjoying it. It's been good so far, I guess. Like, this trivia stuff is a bit stupid. It's, like, kind of nice, but, like, having to find the cards, and then if you get it wrong, the card is gone. I thought that it was kind of be like the Specks of Dust from Thimbleweed, you know, the first game from Terrible Toy Box. But they don't seem to be turning up as much as the Specks of Dust, so I don't know. Anyway, we'll finish the game, I guess, in a couple of days. I don't know. Nah, okay. I won't do a raid today, so we'll just end here. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out, and yeah, I will catch you next stream. Bye bye.